Dreas L, SportNews.com here with the super middleweight champion, Rocky Fielding. Rocky, are you tired of all these interviews yet? It's been a lot. So can you talk about this experience and how you've been able to handle it?
Yeah, I must say I'm enjoying it. You know, it's been a lot. You know, I feel like I'm saying the same thing thousands of times, but I knew with the fight, I knew all this would come, so I expected it all, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah, so you know, it has to be done. So it's part of the job.
Let's go back to the day you were offered the fight. When you got that call, did you believe what was happening?
I had to go to the gym the next day and see Jamie and see if he was messed around, but you know, I knew he wouldn't mess around on that kind of scale. I was, once he said Canelo wants to fight you, it was yes straight away. So here we are today. Yeah, it was great feeling, something I needed. The first start this year, I didn't know where my career was going. I didn't know what. I had no fight date, didn't have nothing. Now I'm fighting the biggest star of boxing at the Madison Square Garden the second half of the year, so I'm in a good place.
Why do you think Canelo chose you?
I don't know. I have no clue. You know, you might think I was the weakest or whatever, but you want to step up and challenge middleweight. Maybe I was the only one available at this time. You know, you got Callum Smith just coming from the Super Series, so he was tied up. I don't know, like the Ramirez is fighting tomorrow. WBC champions, probably the failed drug test. So I think the next in line is me, and I'm available, ready to go. So I think that's probably why. Also, you want to make history to win a world title for middleweight. So I don't know, but I've said yeah, and I'm here. That's it.
When you look at him, he's short. He's a really small guy. I know you don't want to say he can be overlooking you, but what do you bring to the table that he's not expecting on Saturday night?
I think the super middleweight's power and strength. You know, the heightness, the reach. You know, is he being in this one with the long arms and the super middleweight powers? As I said, the strength in us. So, but I say he's experienced fighter. He's been around big fights, so you know it weighs up. He doesn't know what he's doing. So it's going to be interesting for everyone to see how it is, how the fight is, how I perform. I'm going to rise to the occasion, and we'll see. I'll use whatever advantages I've got. I'm going to use to the best of ability.
This is the first time Canelo's fighting in Madison Square Garden, but same with you. The interesting thing is you might have a bigger fan base on Saturday night, and that atmosphere should be rocking. How do you channel that energy and not get overwhelmed by the moment?
I think I'm experienced enough now. I've been at big fights back in the UK, big arena fights. So I think the energy and the support will thrive off it and enjoy it and perform on it. I say in the past, fights have maybe let it catch up with me, but I've had 10, 11 weeks of media and cameras and people, so I'm enjoying it. When Saturday night comes, I'm going to enjoy it all and go in there and perform.
Have you thought about what happens, you know, after this fight if you win? Obviously, your life changes, but how do you prepare yourself for that? Because these media obligations that you're doing now would probably just go up tenfold.
Yeah, I say I've said it before. I just, when it comes to it, I'll hit that bridge when it comes to it. You know what I mean? I won't change anyway. I'm still me, still a lad from Liverpool. Respect everyone, and so where I've come from, how I've got to here is been through hard work and you know, starting off with nothing. So it'll be big, but I'll still be me. I'm still the dad. On Sunday I fight Saturday. I wake up Sunday, my kids are here, and I'm the dad.